What's going on, recliners? Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Today, I'm going to be continuing my Sopranos journey, starting Season 3, Episode 1. Want to give a special thank you to anyone who joined me for my first premiere video, checked out Episodes 12 and 13, did a 2-episode season finale of Season 2, so thank you to anyone who joined me for that. Gotta say, Season 2 pretty much wrapped up everything in a neat little bow. Aside from the feds still looking for any reason to bust Tony, there's really nothing left open. That being said, going into Season 3, I don't know what to expect. Only thing I could really wish for, maybe a certain mother doesn't make it past this season. Terrible thing for me to say, I know, but if you guys have been following me along this far, you know I can't stand the woman. But I am excited to get back into this show, so we're going to go ahead and check this one out. Before we do, as always, if you guys enjoy today's video, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. So yeah, let's check out Season 3, Episode 1 of The Sopranos. Yeah, so Meadow had graduated. I wonder if she's already off to college. Richie and Pussy are no more. Christopher's okay, and he got himself a little promotion. Ooh, violence feared. Something to look forward to. And then, yeah, Tony did get busted for the plane ticket thing, so see what happens there.
Don't mention my cousin. I gotta come in to take care of her. Russian girl. It's not very good.
You sure cried like a baby that night. I think the family was relieved he got taken out.
That's the closest CW16 ever got Tony to discussing the Bevilacqua murder on tape.
Oh, damn, he didn't even have a name. He was just confidential witness number 16.
Especially if the mother testifies in exchange for immunity.
Come on, whose own mother's going to testify against him?
Tony's would.
What about the home?
Papa Tell told me him and Tony talked in the basement there on more than one occasion.
His own basement? Really?
Surreptitiously enter said premises and leave without notice is a state and warrant. We'll see that they limit both entrances to the basement home. It's not a better homes and gardens.
Listen, I'll save you some gas. I'm just going down to the stationery store, then I'll be right back. You don't gotta follow me like yesterday.
She's gone from the house from 1 to about 2:45. An hour class, then she and her husband usually have a picnic lunch.
As long as we have somebody on her during tennis, on the maid, and Tony, and everybody that's got a key to the house.
The daughter's at Columbia, lives in the dorms.
Huh. She is away at school, and she chose Columbia? Well, he's in a skater phase now.
Unit 1, this is Control. Baby Bing, headed your way.
I like the secret agent theme music.
Roger, Control.
There's an interesting transition in the music.
Control, we're headed into the sausage factory.
This is actually a really cool mix. And a very appropriate one for the mission.
Yeah, set up plate.
Who's that? I had him darted in the shoulder, like she wanted.
Lunch is ready. Wash my hands.
You just wash your hands.
Then I tie my shoes. You go to public bathrooms? You stand at the urinal?
Oh, come on, will you?
He's asking me, I'm telling him.
He's about to eat. Let the guy wash his hands.
Your average man shit ass is a sewer.
Yeah, men's restrooms are usually nasty as shit.
Whole length of the armed company is now neutralized.
Have some Bergeron.
No, thanks. Today would have been our birthday.
Our birthday.
My brother was never a heavy guy with anybody.
Somebody whacked that kid.
Big mouth.
Don't it happen that identical twins a lot of times they'll die within a couple of days of each other?
Read the room, man. He wants you to drop the subject.
Well, you're with us now, so why don't you leave the morbid shit back to Junior's crew and have a happy birthday?
Hello. God, don't transfer me now.
Hey, Ed.
Hey.
Damn.
This is my friend I was telling you about, Adriana Lacerva.
We're moving.
I didn't even know you were married.
Yeah.
I never even played like once. That's why you're here.
Can't blame the Fed there. Uh-oh.
Baby Bing is leaving school property.
The kids cutting school. We're gonna go by the house and mess up their plan.
What kind of rule is that? No boards at school.
Why can't they see how useful boards would be at school anyway? That food tastes like ass anyway.
All right, hit it.
Hey, Cosmo.
Okay.
You went out for JV ball? Yeah. Excuse me, Mr. Quadriplegic of the future.
Okay, cut it.
On speed, just right through that line. Where'd you come? We started off at Smokes as usual. Rush week technically ended at midnight. What do they expect? You can make it.
What is the most important right guaranteed to United States citizens? Who wrote the Star-Spangled Banner?
Martin Luther King.
Dash you. Notice. Frugo jesters nastawiony. Po co ten truth?
I was an engineer with 20 employees and a grant from the state to do autonomous research.
Don't take those steak knives out. Put them in capers. And take them home. Nie mają się z tego, że jutro zabieraj fliszki do szampan.
Yeah, I wouldn't be taking anything from that household.
More likely the Colombo Wars.
Hey, get the Black and Decker. I got one of those.
Whoa, wait a minute. Go back.
That baby's gonna blow.
My dad was a plumber. Only got about 6 months left to go on that lining.
Okay. Now you see that lamp there?
Damn. This was shot really cool.
Is that the C-140 microphone?
It took sound readings. That's a new one.
Damn. They are really paying attention to every detail.
When's this puppy going in?
Tomorrow.
Imagine they do all this and they never have a single conversation down there.
Okay, fellas and gals, our big day. As I speak, I have Baby Bing, right on time. Ruggerio Junta Cadillac DTS returning. Went past me up the street about 5 minutes ago.
How's the new stock doing?
Up 3 at the close of the Dow yesterday. Another 2 so far today. I think we may have a problem about our friend, the twin. Fancy launches into the single mall diatribe about how people can smile in your face and still be a villain.
You mention me by name?
No, me neither.
Maybe he only thinks he knows, but doesn't know what actually happened.
Don't let us interfere with your golf game. Maybe a cop trying to flip him. But we brought him over from Junior's crew to keep an eye on him.
But it's gotta be hard coming into work every day, looking right into the eyes of the guy you know ordered your brother whacked.
SE team, we got the housekeeper wait out, then the house is all yours.
Hit low to high, Carmela. Think about your grip. No, that's good.
Shouldn't that housekeeper be out of there?
Does this instructor have a thing for Adriana? I wouldn't blame her if she did. But, she's being pretty harsh on Carmela and a little too sweet to Adriana.
Follow through. Right. Okay, almost. I can't do this with you. Okay.
She's leaving the court.
Sir Bingo's leaving the bay too.
She's turned on Clockwood Road. She's heading toward the factory.
I really like this mix of the two songs.
That's Big Roger from this end, too.
Oh, wow. Twin Towers still there.
But we're finished for today here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Years he said this.
You said, never mind that. Save the pictures.
That hot water heater just saved Tony a lot of headache. Granted, this shit's not fun. I've had this happen to me a couple times growing up.
Do we have any idea what went down? No. All I know is it was shit out of luck till next Tuesday.
We'd like to get onto your property so we can trim some growth in the back that's posing a safety hazard with all the power lines running through there.
Oh, the people next door have had some trucks go up there, I think. They're in them.
Pardon?
Nothing. They're different.
Yeah, definitely best to keep your mouth shut there.
I don't see him, but I see an arm, piece of a robe. It could be Tony. And by the way, Big John's okay with a 60-40 split because we own the building. What the hell? Oh, shit.
Okay, maybe he does know what happened to his brother. He's pissing the pool.
What's up, Ike?
What happened at the Soprano house was the water heater blew.
We've had every one of Tony's phones bugged for 4 years. The guy says less than Harpo marks.
Mr. Bingle has left the building.
Well, not for nothing. Like, you've met face to face with Tony so many times. Maybe have an agent he doesn't recognize watch the house?
Siren wire's cut.
English is his first language.
Come on, waste our time with those childish trick questions. He thinks I'm a heavy from Pakistan. Oh, please.
Another hiccup?
What?
You wouldn't happen to be Polish by any chance, would you?
Yeah?
How can I help you, sir? I was just wondering if I could ask you a few questions about the language.
Hi, guys. Back in a sec.
Listen to this now. Hi.
Oh, I love those. Oh my god.
Where did you get them?
Should we move it back?
What? 2, 3 feet? Who don't knows?
Yeah. No, wait. Somebody might.
When Hadley heard I was deferring years, she's
Will
like,
this give
well,
him
that's
up?
sketchy.
This is Hunter, my friend from
Trouble in
Plymouth. How you doing?
Paradise already?
Do you like Citronjello shots?
Actually, I haven't had any alcohol in a week. There was like this weightlifter guy on the subway today, and he was eating these cacciatore chicken parts from this massive Tupperware thing. Everybody just stared straight ahead. New York.
Yeah, it's not the weirdest thing you'd see on a New York subway, that's for sure.
What are you doing?
Receipts from Sunday's game. What's up?
I said, you got a problem.
I like being here.
You sure?
Yeah.
Who was telling me you bought your daughter a nice house, after you came over with us? And your brother, don't any money. You've recovered from that shit there. You put your grief behind you. Let me hear you say it. You got a younger son, too, right? You gotta bring him up to the house. You can hang out with AJ. You can get something to eat. They can go in the pool.
Might need to clean the pool before going in it, but hey.
Control, you hearing me?
Loud and clear, leave the factory.
Roger that.
Dig it, Brandon, come on, dig it! You want to join the football team? You think it's all for show and not for go? Dig in, you trumpet!
You're out of it, George.
Get a little messy.
I understand.
Wentwood. All right.
The plumber.
Flooded the whole goddamn place.
I can smell the mildew, you know.
Not a plumber, but yeah, I knew that's where they were going with that.
4-0. Yeah, they're not discussing OC.
Time, materials. I don't know how to concoct this.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, I'll use the bike.
No, I have to sort through Meadow's laundry anyway.
Stas said he can smell the mildew down here. Right, Stas? Got some Russian girl coming in to take care of my mother.
Yeah, where'd you find it?
Agency. You know, I've had something stuck in my teeth for 2 days now. Jesus.
You gotta use the other floss.
Alright. Alright, guys, so just got finished up with episode 1 of The Sopranos, and it was a very good welcome back episode. Starting to set up some potential issues that could happen throughout the season. So, one thing that had caught my eye during Tony's morning walk to get the paper routine, one of the headlines was something to do about like the waste disposal companies, mob companies, could be in a bidding war and it could get violent. So maybe we have something like that to look forward to. Not sure yet, because the main focus was federal this time. So, while Pussy was a rat, real scumbag, it was a pretty dick move that they just referred to him as CW16, I think it was. Like, they didn't give a shit about his name. He was just feeding them information. And, yeah, as soon as he wasn't useful anymore, they threw him away in the trash. Like, pretty messed up, but hey, they got their eyes on the prize. All they really care about is catching Tony. So, yeah, they got themselves a warrant to bug his house, and the whole episode was just getting that lamp in the basement. And very detailed, scary that they went through so much trouble to like mimic his lamp and get the wire in there, and all the intel they did on how to place it. Just very thorough investigation, and crazy that stuff like that does actually go down. They were trailing the whole family, knowing when they could strike, and you know, definitely the feds that had the best time were the ones that got to see Adriana playing tennis. And yeah, for some reason I think that new instructor may have a thing for her. That's just the vibe I'm getting right now. She is way too nice and touchy-feely with her, and kind of a bitch to Carmela. And again, I don't blame her. Adriana, very nice student to have. But yeah, those feds were definitely having a good time. The rest were about their business. And yeah, ultimately they got the plant in. Interesting to see if they will actually hear anything. And I guess because of like the wiretapping laws or the way the warrant was issued, or whatever the case is, they can only listen for 40 seconds and then they have to cut the feed. I guess if they start picking up some incriminating things, they could listen for longer, but after that 40 seconds is up, then they have to wait 2 minutes again before they can start listening in again. So I wonder if Tony will pick up on this and pick and choose when he's going to say stuff just to keep them off the trail, or maybe he'll just get extremely lucky, and when he does have a bad conversation down there, it'll fall within that 2 minute window that they can't listen in. But yeah, right now that definitely appears to be the biggest threat. Yeah, the other twin brother, he could be an issue, but I think he's just going to be a minor inconvenience more than anything. Yeah, he's upset about his brother, but ultimately, I don't think he's going to do anything too rash, and if he does, he'll probably be extremely shit faced when he does, to the point where it really won't even be a problem. So, yeah, aside from that, the feds definitely the biggest issue right now, but have to wait and see if any other issues arise. I'm sure they will. They did mention at one point about his mother testifying against him, and they're like, "Oh, she would never do that." And it's like, Yeah, she would. You know, poor her. So definitely a good welcome back episode. Has me pumped to check out the rest of the season, and I can't wait to get into it. But for today, that's going to do it, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, as always, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you all soon.